Have you ever wondered what heaven will actually feel like? Not just what it will look like, not just streets of gold or gates of pearl, but what it will feel like to finally be home. The Bible tells us that deep inside every human heart is a longing for something more. No matter how successful life becomes, no matter how much we accomplish, there is still this sense that this world is not enough. And honestly, when you look around and the world today, it's easy to feel exhausted. We hear of wars, division, fear, stress, pain, loss. Sometimes it feels like humanity is carrying a weight too heavy to hold. But the Christian hope has never been rooted in this world staying stable. Our hope is rooted in the promise that Jesus is coming back. The book of Revelation describes a moment when all of history finally moves toward restoration. A day when pain, suffering, and death are no more. A day when God Himself wipes away every tear from our eyes. Think about that for a moment. Every tear, every silent prayer, every sleepless night, every heartbreak, every disappointment, funeral, every hidden wound gone. And maybe the most beautiful part of heaven is not the place itself, is the person awaiting for us there. One day, according to the scriptures, we'll see Jesus face to face. The same Jesus we pray to, the same Jesus we read about, who carried the cross, the same Jesus who never gave up on us. We will finally see Him. Can you imagine hearing His voice? Can you imagine looking into the eyes of the one who loved you enough to die for you? That's the future the Bible points us toward. And because of that, Christianity is not simply about surviving life. It's about living with hope while we wait. That doesn't mean life becomes easy. Christians still struggle. We still hurt. We still cry. We still battle with anxiety, disappointment, temptation, and uncertainty. But we do not walk through those things alone. Jesus promised, "I will never leave nor forsake you." And maybe today you needed that reminder. Maybe you feel spiritually tired, faith feels weak, maybe you've drifted, who knows? Maybe you've been carrying burdens silently for a very long time. Then hear this clearly. Jesus is still calling you to come close to Him. Not after you fix yourself, not after you've become perfect, now. The invitation of the gospel has always been simple. Come. Come as you are, tired, broken, confused, or searching, with questions and doubts. It doesn't matter. Just come. Because the story of Christianity ends with hope. One day, suffering ends. One day, evil ends. One day, death itself dies. And until that day, we keep our eyes fixed on Jesus. Because the wait will be worth it. And when we finally see Him face to face, we will realize that every prayer, every act of faith, every difficult step of trust was leading us home. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't lose hope. Jesus is still coming soon. God bless you.